Good to see that name, bro. It's got a. I told you my son's called Kai as well, right?
Yeah.
It's cool, bro.
No,
He's pumped every
uh,
time he hears about you. There's Kai. Is that Kai? Like, it's cool.
bro. No, always gotta make time for you, bro. I know you've been supporting, you know, us boys for a while now, especially the local talent. So
Yeah.
yeah, always try and give you a bit of time as well, brother.
How good is the fucking background, bro? It's beautiful.
Yeah, got the Sphere right next to me.
Cool. All right,
Staying
bro.
at pretty mean hotel, so pretty looked after here.
Nice, bro. You had to kick off.
Yeah, so
All right. Okay, testing one, two, three. It's Toby from Heavyweight MMA today with Kai Kara France from Aotearoa. Kia ora, brother.
got it, bro.
Bro,
Happy to be here and share space, bro. Have a corridor.
bro, look behind you. You got wind and you got the what's it called? The what's that circle?
Sphere.
The sphere. Yeah, man,
Yeah.
amazing. Best background of anyone I've interviewed.
Yeah, yeah, no, it's pretty cool to be here in Vegas and just be a few days away from making history. So we came here normal time on a Sunday. Yeah, and just getting comfortable, getting in a routine. Had a good sleep last night, so bit easier when the kids aren't around and waking me up.
That's it,
Instead, I've
man.
got a instead I've got a pool party down below me, but brought the
Bro,
earplugs, so it's not my first rodeo.
oh, you're ready to go, bro. That's the thing. You've come so far, man. I'm just thinking while I'm sitting here waiting, I checked it out. It's 13 years since you fought over this way, over in Hong Kong. 13 years, 33 fights, 12 KOs. It's been a long path, bro. And this is like the climax of the journey, right?
Yeah, 100%. Like walking down the strip as well today, seeing my poster and like over the whole strip, like it's on every hotel, every billboard, every sign. Yeah, just kind of proud on the journey that I've had, the highs and the lows, the experiences that I've had. Fighting all the way in Hong Kong and this young boy that started his career from small corner of the world, and here we are now, fight capital, taking on the world and as one of the best. So yeah, it's a cool time, but this is just the start of everything that I've envisioned and everything that I've worked towards. I deserve to be here and yeah, just channel and represent being Maori and my people and use it and harness that and make this one count.
Bro, what sort of role does it play, your Maori heritage in this particular fight? Like, what are you doing? I know you're drawing on the strength of the Maori culture and the Superman within you, but what role does it play, brother?
It's more just grounding. It's more just like connection and having a high purpose, um, and also just yeah, doing it for the reasons that are gonna install more out of you and get the best out of you. Training and the mental side of things, they're important, but it's not enough. And you need to be, tapped in spiritually where you've ticked all the T's, dotted all the I's. There's nothing more you can do. But if you want it bad enough and you really just go in, just believing that it's going to happen, that's when magic happens. So just my journey that I'm on. I'm not chasing a title. Like I know it's a material thing, um, but it's what it brings. It brings so much more than just this belt. It brings hope. It brings inspiration, and it brings something positive to bring to back home. And that's what I'm chasing, and showing my boys, my two boys in the flesh, like this is what dad does, and he's going after his dreams and chasing it, and get leaving them that legacy that I've had to fight for this career. It hasn't been smooth sailing. I've had to pick myself up many times, but we're still here fighting, and now we're presented a title fight. So yeah, just enjoying everything that comes off this journey, the fight game. And that's something I've learned through the years of doing this is take it all on board, the good and the bad, the highs and the lows, and figure out why you're doing this and what you're fighting for, and then you'll have a clearer path of what those answers you're looking for.
Yeah, man. You talk about grounding and all your experiences, man. added layers to yourself. And interestingly enough, Pantoja has mentioned a couple of things like that, that you're not the same man as when you met before, that you've grown and matured, and that's what makes you more dangerous. He also mentioned that you're the Tyson of your division, brother. So he's
Mm.
speaking pretty well of you, right? And he's not taking it lightly.
No, and that's what I love about Pantoja. He's a family man. What he's done as a champ. Yeah, all the respect to him, and the way I respect him is giving this everything, all in. I've just trained since the start of the year for this. I didn't know that this matchup was going to happen now, but I knew that it was in the pipelines. So pretty much since the start of the year, I've just been training for this. So when I had a date set and it became all real, um, yeah, I just locked in. And yeah, to be mentioned as the flyweight Mike Tyson, big name to live up to, yeah, definitely privileged. But I want to be the first Kai Kara France, the first Maori flyweight world champion. I've got my own, yeah, my own story to write, and it all starts Saturday when I are the first guy to knock out Pantoja, and yeah, bring this belt back home to CKB and back to Aotearoa, New Zealand. So I'm just focused, and I've done all the hard work now. Now being here in Vegas for fight week, every day just getting a bit closer, just revving the engine. But I'm coming in my career best. 32 years young. I felt it all. I felt fighting for a world title and coming up short. I felt Pantoja's power 9 years ago. We faced each other, but that was a boy who was fighting. Now I'm a man that has, a family to provide for, a legacy to leave behind, and tick this one off. I haven't done that yet in my whole career, so in a great place and ready for the challenge.
Bro, you mentioned just talking about power there. Um, I was talking to Eugene in Shanghai when he was there with the lads for Road to UFC, and
Yeah.
I was asking him like about the people that he's talked about that have that sort of unexplicable power, and trying to understand like where it comes from. And at the end of it, he was saying, of course, about your punching power, and he was saying that some things you just can't explain, bro. You say it's because you're Maori.
Mm.
Where does it come from, brother?
Well, that's it. There's so many things you can do and train and try to help you, generate power. Um, I guess yeah, it's just years. The funny thing is, when I first fought Pantoja, I wasn't training out of CKB. I was training out of Tiger Muay Thai in Phuket, Thailand, and I feel like that's the difference in this fight. I've been able to develop my skill set. Um, you know, be a sponge at City and under Eugene's guidance, and that's where I really started to see my full potential and really getting pushed to my limits. And that's physically and mentally being able to go above and beyond what's expected. But the standards are so high at our gym. We've got so many great guys that are coming through that I have no choice but to be on my toes and bring in my best for training, because I don't want to get smashed. And I want to make sure I'm keeping these young bucks on their toes and showing that I'm still here in my career, and I've still got things to do. So it's a great place. It's a great culture that we have, and system that we have in place at our gym at CKB. That's definitely, something that I've been able to harness and refine my skill set of finding knockouts. But a lot of it is just instinct, knowing when the right shot is and finding that the right timing, the right pressure, and yeah, just having that in your back pocket, tapping into something that's bigger than you, and especially in this day and age, and this where we're at in Aotearoa, New Zealand, with the government being not pro Māori. I'm here to put us in the spotlight and harness all that, and turning something, I guess, negative into something positive, and give our people to be proud of who they are and where they come from, and that's what makes us unique. And you don't have to be anyone else but yourself. So yeah, just really embodying all of that. And yeah, like you said before, adding layers to me, not just as an athlete, as a fighter, but as a person, as a man. That yeah, I've got a lot of great things and a lot of blessings in my life. But this will just be a cherry on top winning this belt.
It's awesome. I love seeing you, Aaron Toe, Shane Young back in the day, a few other guys, Kieran Joblin, etc., representing the Maori culture in the big spotlight, bro. It's awesome. You've got a great crew over there, bro, coming. I hear. I know you already got Mike Angove, and I think it was Andre over with you, maybe Geordie as well, and then you got some of the big lads all coming over as well, Izzy and Dan, etc. It's going to be a nice crew to support you.
Yeah, yeah, definitely. Just familiar faces, not just in my gym, but all my whānaus coming, my dad, my two brothers, my wife, a few friends. So it'll be nice to have everyone here, full circle, supporting me since the start, and here we are now, at the fight capital of the world in Vegas. So yeah, it's just special. No kids this time, so it's just stressful enough without having a few kids in the mix. So they're with the grandparents, but
Yeah,
yeah, it's going to be cool having teammates that have done it before me, Izzy and Alex,
yeah.
that have both won belts before me. So I want to be a part of that prestigious group at our gym that have held the belt before, and current or ex champ, and have my legacy to have.
Yeah, awesome, bro. One more question, bro. You mentioned
Yeah.
about so the psychological side and tapping into, your sort of Superman ego. Can you talk about that just quickly?
Yeah, it's just having the I guess belief that trust in the process. The work that we do in the gym day in, day out, put ourselves in the worst positions possible. You've felt it all before, so when you're in there, you're unshakable, and that's me just having that undeniable belief in myself, and tapping into, that warrior version of myself where there's protocols and practices that we do that have my 2.0 would have done before me, long before me, and I use that as a blueprint of how I guess make sense of what I do for my career and for my mahi, and it just allows me to make sense of everything and know that this has all been done before me. It's all been written. I just need to go inwards rather than look for external answers. So that's something I talk about. Just being more connected to that to that realm, and to know that when I'm in there, I'm not alone. I've got all the support behind me, and when you can channel that and you don't have weight on your shoulders, um, you have you know pressure that's going to help you, but it's a good pressure because it brings out the best of you. Um, that's where I'm at. So yeah, I'm in a great place physically, mentally, spiritually. Ready to take this fight to Pantoja. I know I've got a big fight in front of me, and he's a great champion. But I'm expecting a dog fight, and that's what I'll be bringing.
Awesome, bro. Man, thanks so much for your time. Congratulations on the journey, the man that you've become, the fighter you've become, bro. Looking forward to you representing Aotearoa on the weekend, and looking forward to your success, bro. Well done.
Appreciate it, brother. Thanks for your time, and always a pleasure.
Cool. Cheers, bro. Thanks, man. Man, thanks for
All
your
good, bro.
time, mate. I appreciate it. I know it's hard for you to fit this shit in right now. It's like the last thing you need to worry about. So thanks so much, eh? Appreciate it.
Nah, all good, bro. Always got time.
Cool.
We'll
Thanks,
catch
bro.
up
Take it
soon.
easy. See you, man.
Cheers, brother.
Bye-bye.